Good evening. Texas law enforcement has named him a person of interest in the disappearance and murder of a 13-year-old girl, yet he's never been charged.
That man has ties to New Mexico, and there are now efforts to speak with people here who may have known him. News 13's Rebecca Atkins has more on this story. Rebecca?
Well, Dean and Jess, the person of interest in that murder once lived in New Mexico, and now a private investigator is getting tips about things he did and may have said while living here.
The story starts in Colorado City, Texas in December 2010. 13-year-old Haley Dunn went missing from her mother's home, never seen alive again. Her mom's boyfriend, Sean Atkins, told investigators she went to a friend's house for a sleepover.
Her mother was interviewed. There were no plans for those girls to have a sleepover.
Atkins was then identified by Texas authorities as a person of interest in Haley's disappearance. Her body was found near a lake not far from her home more than 2 years later.
The remains have been positively identified as those of Haley Dunn.
Haley's father has since been working with Erica Morse, a private investigator, to help look into Atkins.
He's been classified as both a person of interest and a suspect.
Morse says she learned Atkins moved around after Haley went missing, and one of his stops was in Lovington, New Mexico between 2012 and 2013.
A tip that I received over the holidays was that he was working at the now closed Elko discount store, and that he was known for hitting on and or harassing underage girls.
On Sunday, Morse put out these paid ads on Facebook asking people in New Mexico, Texas, and Oklahoma to reach out if they may have info about the man they say killed Haley.
I'm looking to talk with people in Lovington to see if any of these girls may inadvertently know something about Haley's case that they don't even realize is significant.
And tips are already coming in. The private investigator says today she heard from a woman in Lovington saying she saw the post on Facebook and claims to have messages from Atkins that contain sexual content.
If we find evidence of other crimes along the way and other victims, we have a responsibility to report that. We have a legal obligation to report that, and we will report it.
Both Lovington Police and the Lee County Sheriff's Office say they can't find any trace of investigations into Atkins while he lived there. Dean, back to you.
All right, Rebecca, thank you. That PI and Haley's father plan to provide all of the information they collect to local law enforcement.